Welcome, Taurus, to your August new moon reading. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you over this time. Taurus, this new moon is going to take place on the 4th of August, and we are able to feel the new moon energy for at least a week before and a week after the new moon date. This new moon is going to be taking place in Leo, and when the new moon is in Leo, my dear Taurus, it's all about self-expression, letting people know how you feel. It's about being proud of yourself and your accomplishments, and most of all, my dear Taurus, it's about not playing it small. Taurus, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with the full moon in Sagittarius message. Look at the bigger picture, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what this energy is for Taurus, please. Let us see what we have coming in, my dear Taurus. And we have the King of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Taurus, there is somebody coming through here presenting as King of Pentacles. Now this could be a masculine or feminine. It's the energy of King of Pentacles I am speaking about. King of Pentacles is coming in an area, my dear Taurus, where you have experienced a lot of disappointment and letdown. And for some reason, my dearest Taurus, you seem to be holding in this energy. It's like you cannot get over what happened. Taurus, this could be the energy of you suddenly losing your job. And all of a sudden you called in and you're told, Taurus, you no longer have a job. And you didn't see it coming. And you don't understand why. And so you keep going over it and over it, trying to analyze, trying to get to the root of it. Why did it happen? Did I do something? Did I say something? And you cannot get a handle on it. This could be the energy, my dear Taurus, of somebody suddenly leaving your life, whether it's a friend or a significant other. And it's the same kind of energy. You just can't grasp what happened. And because there's this energy of, it doesn't make sense to me, you keep looking at it and analyzing it and going over it and over it. Now, King of Pentacles is coming in this particular area, my dear Taurus. So this could be somebody now offering you a new job. This could be somebody coming in and asking you out on a date. Now, what you're being asked to do over this new moon period is to now, my dear Taurus, look at the bigger picture. There is nothing you can do about what has happened. There's no use crying over spilt milk, because the more you look at it and the more you try and understand it and fathom it, the more it lowers your vibration and makes you sad and down, my dear Taurus. That cup there, just behind you, as you can see, is brimming with opportunity. And that cup is linked to the pentacle our King of Pentacles is holding. King of Pentacles is offering you a possibility to shake this off, to get out of this energy, which sounds wonderful in theory. But my dear Taurus, if you are very involved in this energy, it can be challenging to shake it off. That's why we've got the message, look at the bigger picture. There comes a time, my dear Taurus, where we have to understand that we might not always get all the answers, and we might not exactly understand why people behaved the way they did, why we were subjected to certain losses or behaviors. Sometimes we will never get the understanding we need. Sometimes we just have to let it go. Now you're being asked to understand that something new is about to come in. This King of Pentacles could be somebody coming in, my dear Taurus, with a wonderful job opportunity. Something new, something fresh. But if you are focused on this energy of loss, you might miss it, or you might not give it the attention that it needs. Same story if this is a new friend or somebody asking you out on a date. If you are now just going over it, and there could be even a possibility of you speaking about it to this King of Pentacles. You know what my past boss did, you know what my past significant other did, and this could work against you. You need to now really look at this, my dear Taurus. It's something that happened, and now you have to let it go while you now turn and face what that cup is brimming with. Turn and face the cup that is brimming with possibility. I do feel that this king has something of substance and value to offer you. It's worth exploring it. It's worth giving it a chance, my dear Taurus. It might just be the biggest catalyst in helping you shake off this energy and moving into something brand new. So please take it where it might resonate with you. Let us see now what remembrance is all about, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what remembrance is for Taurus, please. And we have got the Two of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, the frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything we have gone through as a soul in a body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. Now, my dear Taurus, you are presenting under this energy as Queen of Pentacles. Once again, it does not matter if you're masculine or feminine. It's the energy of Queen of Pentacles I am speaking about. Now, it's very significant that we've got both King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles coming through. Because, my dear Taurus, King of Pentacles now takes a different meaning for us. When we get the King and the Queen of the same suit in the tarot coming out, it speaks to us of a very special, deep and unique connection. So whoever King of Pentacles is for you, whether it is a potential romantic partner, a potential boss, new friend, new colleague, new business partner, it does not matter. There is something here worth exploring. The interesting message you have, my dear Taurus, is that you have been in this position before. You have been severely let down, blindsided, gaslit, hurt without any rhyme or reason. This is not the first time. And if you just take some time, my dear Taurus, to think about it, you will realize that you have got memories of something very similar. And it is with this past experience that there is a nugget of information. So, my dear Taurus, what you're being asked to do is just to try and remember when you felt like this before. And you know, Taurus, this could be something from when you were a teenager or a young adult. Something happened in the past where you were left feeling, what just happened? You had no rhyme or reason. You know, it could have been in school when you had a group of friends and then you went to school the next day and the entire group decided they're ousting you and you no longer had a group of friends. And it is so hard for a young adult or teenager to understand and go through this. But the memory of this experience is there. You're being asked to look at it. As I said, something is going to come to light. It could be, my dear Taurus, you did say, for example, go through this experience as a teenager in school. And you remember the feeling of being so dumbfounded at what happened because you were never ever given a reason or explanation. But what you do remember is how you shifted out of it. And it could be, my dear Taurus, that you remember now finding an entire new group of friends and how you went about doing it and what these new group of friends were for you and how it perhaps was so much better for you in this new circle. Now, this was a very simple example, It could be that you remember being fired from a previous job. Once again, you don't understand why, and the shock and the disappointment and perhaps even the humiliation of it. But you remember getting right back out there and finding another job that perhaps was 100 times better than the previous job. This beautiful golden nugget of information is going to strike you, and you, my dearest Taurus, are going to connect to our King of Pentacles. You're going to see the opportunity and the value of now moving forward with what this is for you. And I have no doubt that over this new moon period, you are leaving this energy behind. This, my dear Taurus, is true new moon in Leo energy. You're standing up. You're channeling that inner lion or lioness within you. You're not going to go down without a fight. You've got your pride, you've got your dignity, and you're going to stand strong. This is incredibly positive. Now let us move on and see what full moon in Aries is all about. A fiery climax approaches. So we want to see now what this energy is for Taurus, please. And you have got the Page of Cups and the Empress. Taurus, you have a beautiful, cohesive story, and for me it's like Spirit telling me a story with a beginning, a middle, and a wonderful happy ending. Page of Cups is telling me that you, my dear Taurus, will be hearing from our King of Pentacles over the new moon period. And as I said in the beginning, this period lasts a good 2 weeks and sometimes longer. Our King of Pentacles will come in with some kind of opportunity, offer, suggestion, asking you out, wanting to assist you or give you something. It's going to be very, very surprising. But the great news is, when King of Pentacles comes in, it ignites something in your heart. As you can see, this young chap's heart chakra is vibrating. This pentacle hits home for you, and here you can see there are 2 hands making the heart symbol. It involves 2 people coming together. This fiery climax you can expect to happen over this period, and what this fiery climax represents to you, my dearest Taurus, is the Empress. And the Empress is the most wonderful, abundant and fertile energy. It's about you now, my dear Taurus, giving birth and creating and initiating something new in your life, something that represents who you are now, not what has happened in the past, not past memories, but who you are now, my dearest Taurus, with all your experiences, all the ups, all the downs. Whatever we go through, my dear Taurus, makes us who we are. And now you are a completely different person to who you were previously. King of Pentacles sees this, acknowledges this, and appreciates this. Please anticipate, my dear Taurus, that this new moon is truly going to be fiery and so very exciting as you embark on something wonderfully new. And with our Empress energy, it tells us you are about to feel abundant. And you know, my dear Taurus, we can feel abundant in love. We can feel abundant in our finances, with our family situation, our home life. Please take it where it resonates. Things are about to change in the most positive way for you. Let us move on now and see what your angels would like to share with you for this period. So we want to see now what Taurus's angels would like to share with them, please. And you have got the situation will improve. Your angels are coming in, my dear Taurus, especially for my Tauruses who are still feeling our 5 of Cups energy quite strongly. They want you to know Have faith. Things are going to get so much better for you. All you need to do now is just reach out, work with your angels, work with spirit in a way that's easy and comfortable for you. And my dear Taurus, as we come closer and closer to the new moon period, things are going to shift, things are going to change. You're going to hear good news that's going to bring back memories. You're going to recall how you managed in the past. And this energy will simply and naturally just dissipate as you move on to your new beginning over our new moon period. This looks so positive, my dear Taurus. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful and meaningful new moon period, and I am sending you all so much love.